Hello there, yogis. Welcome. My name is Diana, and welcome to this online practice together here at home. So this will be a flow of about a practice together flow, which will take the front part. So it will be 2 sessions. The front session will be a flow of around 20 minutes. And then the second part will be a meditations, a guided meditations. So if you are ready, and before we begin, if you can actually realize that I have a little bum carry with me right here. So I'm definitely doing some sort of modification right here. But if you want to amp it up a little bit more, you can do it at home. You can either add on a little bit more on more advanced options, or you can also add on sensitizations A or B right before after the flow. Okay. If you're ready, just find your sitting position upright. I have a block right under, so you can elevate the spine all the way up tall. Keep the spine up tall, hands on top of your knees or your thigh. Lightly tucking the chin and gently close your eyes. So the theme of our flow today will be a little bit more on centering and grounding. Now just let your breath be the tool for you to ground yourself down more. Now every inhalation, feel yourself lightly lifted up taller. Every exhalation, ground yourself down more. And begin to fine-tune your own breathing right here. And deepen your breath. As you can hear your own breathing sound. We're going to begin our breathing here in Samariti, equal breath. So counting down your breath in 3, 2, 1. Exhale 3, 2, and 1. Inhale 3, 2, 1. Exhale 3, 2, 1. Count of 4. Inhale 3, 2, 1. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Again. Inhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Find your equal breath right here. No matter how many breaths you're counting down right here. As long as your breaths are equal, that will be your Samariti, your equal breath. Use the breath to calm both physical and mental body here, present on the mat. And keeping the same pace of the breath, join your palms together in front of your heart center. And setting an intention if you have one in mind. Let's take one deep inhale together. And a long exhale out. Thumbs in between your eyebrows. Gently blink your eyes open. Namaste. Right. We're going to begin here in your all-four position. So you can come forwards and find your all-four. Plant the palms right under your shoulder. Make sure the palms are always spread wide open under your shoulder. Knees right under the hip, they are hip width apart. Begin to arch back as your next inhale. Curl and round your back as your next exhale. Now find your cat-cow here to warm out the spine right here. And fine-tune your breath to allow your breath to sink in with your movement. And then from here, pick up the right knee. You can tuck the left toes in for more stability. And begin to just circle the right hip around. And then make the opposite direction. Alright. And gently here, step the right foot in between the palms. I'm going to place my right foot outside of my right hand as you shift the hip forward and backward, forward and backwards. Alright. Let's warm up the range of motion of hip right here. Now plant the left hand down. Again, you can always place a block right under your left hand for more stability. Right hand onto the right hip as you turn and twist. Now melt the left inner thighs down as you sink the hip down lower. Option to stay right here. You can also kick the left leg up. Reach your right hand to reach outer edge of the right foot as you twist deeper into this breath. Breathe in and out, stay. 2 and 1. Slowly release right here. Plant the palms down, extend the right leg all the way back. We're going to move towards the long side of the mat. Okay? Arrange your right foot at the line with the left knee. Extend the side body long. Inhale. Now slowly crawl your body all the way forward. You can always stay right here. You can also lower down the forearm down to get a little bit more stretch onto the inner thigh in the body. Lengthen the torso as you fold down low. Breathe in and out. We just stay for 3 more deep breaths. For 2 and for 1. Now slowly draw yourself all the way back up. You can find your stability first as you extend both arms. Extend it out longer. Inhale into gate pose. Right hand onto the right thigh. Lift the left hand up and over. Now as you exhale, again you have a block with you. If you have one, place it right under your left hand as you extend the right hand up and over. So we're going to make it a flow. Inhale up again. Exhale, right hand down, left hand over. Inhale up. Exhale, left hand down, right hand over. Inhale up again. Exhale, right hand down, left hand over. Now as you exhale this time round, shift the weight towards the left hand as you bring the right hand up and over. Now see whether you can pick up the right leg and find your first balancing pose right here. Option just to pulse the leg a little. You want to add on more for a supported wow thing right here. You can kick the right leg back, hold onto the right foot as you kick the hip legs backward here. Breathe in and out, supported Chapasana for 2 and for 1. Extend arms over, find your balancing pose again. Exhale, release. Okay, we're going to go to the opposite side. I'm going to turn it the other way around so that you're all facing. You can still see my angle. And go for 1 cow pose, inhale. 1 cat pose, exhale. Okay, set with the right foot down, pick up the left knee and begin to open up the hip on this side. And then on the other side as well. And gently step the left foot outside and shift the weight forward and backwards. And forward and backwards. Alright. Now ground the right hand down, left hand onto the left thigh, extend the left hand up and over. Again, you can sink down or you can extend the left hand back. Option to stay or kick the right leg up. Use the left hand to hold onto the outer edge and go deeper into a twist. Breathe in and out, hold for 3 more deep breaths here. 2 and 1. Now slowly release. So we're going to extend the left leg back this time as you crawl towards the long side of the mat again. Arrange the left foot with your right knee. Extend the side body. Inhale. Exhale, slowly fold. Again, if it's available, you can drop that for both elbows, your forearm down onto the mat. Breathe in now, lengthen the torso. Feel the stretch onto the inner left thigh right here. And slowly draw yourself all the way back up. Once you're stable, extend both arms up, inhale. Your gate pose, exhale, left hand down, right hand up and over. Again, come back up, inhale. Again, the block right under your right hand if you need that. And so if you have more stability for more grounding, come back up, inhale. Exhale, left hand down, right hand up and over. Inhale up. Exhale, right hand down, left hand over. 1 more, inhale up. Exhale, right hand down. Come back. Now right hand down onto the block, lift the left hand up and over. Again, once you're stable, pick the left leg up. Option just to pause a little right here, or kick the left leg back, your supported Chapasana right here with the hip open, lengthen the torso, finding this balancing pose right here to find your ground, find your centering. For 2 and for 1, extend, inhale, exhale, release. All right, set up here into your all-four tabletop again. Plant the palms down, go for 1 cow pose, inhale. One cat pose, exhale. Tuck the toes behind, push back into a downward facing dog. Optional vinyasa if you wish to. Otherwise, stay here just with me for the next 5 breaths. Settling yourself here into downward facing dog with your breath again here. 3 more breaths, 2 and 1. Now let's step the right foot in between the palms. We're going to come out into warrior 1. So ground through the back heels first as you draw both arms over the head. Now let's square your hip as you zip the inner thigh, extend the arms over the head. Inhale, lengthen. Now as you exhale, straighten up the front with the hips square, fold forward. Pyramid pose, again, if you have 2 blocks with you, you can always set up right under the hands. So we have more support right here to keep the spine long, to keep the back of the hamstring long. If you want to, you can step a small step left foot forward so they can keep the hips square. You zip the inner thigh, lengthen, exhale, fold. So we're going to make a little flow right here again. Inhale back into warrior 1, lengthen, lift up tall, sink down low, exhale, fold forward into a pyramid. One more inhale, and one more exhale. Come back up, warrior 1, inhale this time round. Transition to warrior 2 with the arms wide open. Now widen left foot this time as you stack right knee bend, left leg straight, and place the right foot in the ankle of the back foot. Flip the right palms up and over into reverse warrior. Inhale. Now as you exhale, place the right elbow onto the right thigh, left hand up and over into extended side angle, look up. Again, we're going to make a little flow right here. Inhale, exhale, reverse. Inhale up, exhale, extended side angle. One more here, inhale, exhale, reverse warrior. Inhale up, exhale, extended side angle. Transition into Trikonasana, right hand on the right shin bone. Push and lightly straighten up the left knee, extend the left hand up and over. It's not so much on how much low you can go, but how much extension you can lift. Breathe in and out, stay for 2 and for 1. Now place the left hand onto the hip. So yes, again, it's optional. You can always stay right here in your Trikonasana. Otherwise, pick up a block with you. We are moving into half moon. Just shift the weight towards the right hand. Plant the right hand down onto a block. As you find stability, find the left leg up tall. Stack the hips, stack the shoulder as you extend the left hand up and over. You don't have to look up. If you lose your stability, you can always find your drishti down onto the floor. Now, option to stay, you can also choose to move into your Chapasana 2. And 1. Gently land the left foot back down. Flip the right hand up and over into reverse warrior again. Inhale. Exhale, both hands down onto the mat. You're going to find downward facing dog here. Again, optional vinyasa if you wish to. Otherwise, stay right here for the next 5 breaths. For 3 more breaths, can you lengthen the torso, ground through the heels a little bit more. For 2, shift the weight a little bit more towards the lower part of the body. Lengthen the torso and soften the back of the neck. And for 1, now look forward. Let's go through the other side. Left foot in between the palms. Ground through the back heels as you extend both arms over the head. Inhale into warrior 1. Lengthen. Exhale, fold forward into a pyramid. Again, blocks available for you if you want to lengthen. Exhale, fold. Bend the front knee, extend both arms over the head. Inhale, rise, warrior 1. Exhale, fold. 1 more here. Inhale, lengthen the torso, extend both arms, sink down low. Exhale, fold forward. Now on to your next inhale, come on to warrior 1. Inhale, rise. Exhale, warrior 2. Turn and face towards the right side. Widen the stand a little bit more. Front heel in the arch of the back foot. Flip the left palms up and over. Reverse your warrior. Inhale. Exhale, left hand down onto the left thigh. Extend the right hand up and over. Come back. Inhale. Exhale, reverse. Inhale up. Exhale, left hand down, right hand over. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale, reverse. Left hand down, right hand over. Now slowly straighten up the front knee. Left hand onto the left shin bone. Right hand up and over, Trikonasana triangle. Breathe in and out right here. Again, option to stay right here, or right hand on the right hip, left hand to grab on the block, move far left corner, find your stability. It's more important to find stability in this pose rather than to rush for it. Pick up the left leg first, stack the hip, stack the shoulder. Again, your drishti doesn't have to come up. You can always find a grounding drishti down onto the floor to find more stability in the pose. Japasana is your optional sugarcane. 2. And 1. Now slowly land down. Reverse warrior inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Optional vinyasa if you wish to. Draw the chest towards the thigh and finding tune right here. Using your breath to settle yourself down. And finding centering, grounding here in the position, in the pose. Now from here, look forward. Let's step the right foot in between the palms. Now crawl towards the long side of the mat this time. Turn the toes up, the heels in. You're going to slowly rise all the way back up. Inhale, extend. Now as you exhale, bend your knees as you fall. Inhale up again, your goddess. Exhale as you scoop forward and down. 1 more inhale. And 1 more exhale. Now inhale up, this time we're going to add on more. We're going to close the feet, bend these elbows, bend these knees, push the palms up, exhale, curl and round, scoop like as if you're scooping a puddle of water to lift all the way up, preciously, straighten the knees, turn the palms out as you push the palms all the way down. Inhale up again, close the feet, bend the knees and your elbows, push the palms up, then scoop forward, precious water, lift it all the way up tall. Exhale, push your palms all the way down. 1 more here, inhale, lift. And bend these knees and your elbows, close the feet, push it up. Exhale, curl and round the back. Lift all the way up tall, the knees straight. Exhale, push the palms all the way down. All right, hands onto the hip. Let's turn to the left and right. And slowly from here, you can have the hands down to the mat and slowly glide towards the right side and come into your Skandasana position right here. Blocks under if you wish to. So for more support, use your right elbows, push in, left leg straight, flex towards the cell, draw the thumbs towards the heart as you extend the torso. Option to stay. If you're used to do some shoulder bind here, you can also feel free to wrap around the front of the right shin, wrap it around, hold on the bind. But if you compensate around the twist, the side body stretch, I would strongly suggest you to come back to the first option. With the prayer hand, draw the thumbs towards the heart center and feel the stretch and the twist. For 2 more breaths. And for 1. Hands down onto the mat first. Very carefully, draw yourself all the way up. Slide and glide towards the other side. Again, blocks right under if you wish to. All right, and then extend the right foot, flex towards yourself. Left elbow towards the inside. Draw the thumbs towards the heart. Do the same options that you did for the other side. Turn and roll, lengthen the torso. Breathe in and out right here. For 2 more breaths. And 1. Now slowly release, let go. Bring both legs together. Just clear the blocks aside. And so that you can come back into downward facing dog right here. Tuck the toes behind, push back. All right, have your feet together this time. Kick the right leg all the way up to all the chest towards the thigh. Exhale, draw the right knee in. We're going to come into a pigeon pose. So turn the right knee out, kick the right foot forward. Drop the left knee down first. Extend the side body, inhale. And exhale, slowly fold. Option to stay right here for the next 5 breaths. If you're up for it, if you're up for some back bend right here, you can opt to go for your pigeons, your mermaid or your king pigeon pose, if you're up for it. Otherwise, stay right here with me for the next 5 breaths. Whichever pose you are going in, fine-tune a centering of the pose with physical mind physical body and mental mind into the position. For 3 more breaths, we stay. For 2. And for 1. Slowly release the position. Sit down onto the right hip. Swing the left leg forwards. Keep the left leg straight. Bend the right leg in. Extend both arms over the head. Inhale. Janu Shirshasana as we exhale. Lengthen the torso. Fold deeper if you wish to. Soften the shoulder. Lengthen the neck. And drop the forehead down as much as you can. 3 more deep breaths. 2. And 1. Now slowly draw yourself all the way up. Place the right foot onto the left thigh. Place the hands behind. Stack the left knee up. So you can come into a figure 4 position. All right. Breathe in and out. Lengthen the torso a little bit more. Inhale. Exhale. Drop the right foot down. Turn and twist towards the right side. All right. Slowly release. Cross the leg. Shift forwards. Downward facing dog. Let's meet right there. Optional. Vinyasa. And kick the left leg all the way up tall. Inhale. Exhale. Draw the left knee in. As you drop the left knee down, extend the right leg. Inhale. Lengthen. Again, as you exhale, fold. Again, taking the same option right here. If you're up for it, you can go for your mermaid or king pigeon. So again, whichever pose you're doing here, having in mind that our theme of this practice today is more for centering and grounding. Use your breath to ground yourself down more. And stay tuned with the breath here in the position. For 3 more breaths, we stay. For 2. And for 1, now slowly rise yourself back up and sit down on the left hip bone as you swing the right leg forwards. Keep the right leg straight, left foot onto the inner thigh. Extend the arms over the head. Inhale. Exhale, gently fold. Breathe in and out. Stay. And slowly come back up. Figure of 4. Left foot onto the right thigh. Bend the right knee as you shift your weight back. Lengthen the torso. Inhale. Exhale, fold. And gently place the left foot onto the right side. A gentle twist towards the left. Breathe in and out. Stay. All right, slowly come back up. All right, and then find your cross-legged sitting position again, just how we started. So from here onwards, we are going to move on the second part of our practice, which is a guided meditation. And today I would like to practice mountain meditation right here. So this will require you in the sitting position. Now, if you're at home, you can choose to lean against the wall if it's more comfortable for your back. You can also tuck a cushion right under, tuck a block right under, or even sit on the chair if that's more comfortable for you. But sit up upright. Okay? So, hands onto the knees, sit upright. Lightly tucking the chin as you close your eyes. And settle yourself here. And find the sitting bone rooted down towards the surface, either the chair or the mat or the cushion. Again, use your breath right here and connect them just like the one that we set up in the beginning of the class. And breathing deeply right here and connect to your equal breath right here. Begin to visualize an image of a mountain. This mountain image can be from your memory or can be fully imagination. Now let's take a look at your mountain. So everyone will be different here. How would you like your mountain to be? Let's look at the color of the mountain. And it differs on the season of the of the surrounding. So it could be spring with all the flowers around it, the beautiful, colorful flowers, faunas that surrounds the mountain. With summer, it's probably green and hot. With autumn, it's probably orangey brown. With winter, it's probably snowy mountain. Just continue to imagine how your mountain would looks like or will feel like. Maybe surrounded by some wildlife, birds, crickets. And there could be waterfalls cascading from the top of the mountain towards the body, all the way down towards the foot of the mountain. And how you would like to imagine the waterfalls around the mountain. And how the mountain peak of the mountains hiding through the clouds up towards the sky. How the breeze of the mountain is surrounding the sound of the mountain. Now right now, imagine your outline of your body is the outline of this mountain. Your head is the peak roof of the mountain. The neck and the shoulders, through the arms, the forearm, is the body of the mountain. And your lower part of the body is the foot of the mountain that connects to the earth, whether it's to the serene lake, the ocean, or icy ground. So let you be the mountain right here. And continue to see your mountain through days and nights. During the day activities, maybe birds fly through with fluffy clouds passing through, and through the nights with starry nights, and dark sky, and through a different weather right here, whether it's a sunny day, stormy lightning, thunderstorms, and through a different seasons right here, whether it's spring, summer, autumns, or winter. And observe this mountain of yours staying still, ground, centered, unmoved, undisturbed, unchanged. Just like the element of the mountain, we want to learn to stay just like that. Even though the weather will change, even though the season change, through nights and days, we want to still remain unchanged, unshifted, being still just like the mountain. Now, if you wish to continue your mountain meditation right here, stay sitting up tall, just right here. You can also choose to lay down flat onto the back so that you can slowly come into a form of Shavasana. This is going to take a few more minutes right here, either on your meditation or your Shavasana, letting the whole body to sink and surrender back down onto the earth. Begin to draw your awareness back to your physical form. You can start to wiggle your fingers and your toes. If you are laying down Shavasana, slowly rise yourself back up into sit. Just draw your palms together in front of your heart center. Reconnect this with your intention that you set in the beginning of the class. Gently blink your eyes open. Thank you for joining me today, and may you have a great day. Namaste. Thank you.